the swag is one of the fun parts, I think. At Capital One, we had a really strong swag game.
Okay.
Our team was like brilliant. We came up with well, when I joined Capital One, I we did not have the large office that they have now that on the new campus. The legal team was still like behind Tyson's Corner. There's like the shopping bag building, I call it, and we were on like the seventh or eighth floor
Tower
there.
Crescent?
Yeah, Tower
Okay.
Crescent. Yep. I think it was number one. I can't remember, but right there. And I remember walking in my first day, and it's a cubicle farm, like tall cubicles, so you couldn't see anybody. But I walked back, and there's this giant rainbow unicorn, and at that point did not have a name. And Ariana had come up with this with the inventors, and it turned into Patty the Patent Unicorn. And so we had an amazing swag game. We did shirts. I mean, we did challenge coins. We did all kind. We did rainbow socks. Like it was really cool. And so that was always like one of the most fun things is trying to figure out what would get folks engaged and like what would get folks because we did with a company that big. We did it was essentially conferences within the company. We would have tables at the cafeterias at the different offices around the country, even in the UK and in Canada. And so we would set up essentially like a conference situation almost as a vendor, and that we're trying to get folks to come and talk to us about the patent program and let them know that we're there. And so at IP Copilot, it's similar. Like that's one of the more fun things that we do is come up with the swag we're going to do for different conferences. We've done our thing so far that's been most successful are these really beautiful mugs, and they're handmade in I think Minnesota, and we have our brand, our logo real big on them. And I have 3 at home. I use them every day. Like they're really nice mugs, and the reason we found them was because in South Carolina, there's a little diner that my family and I will go to on vacation, and they have these really nice mugs, and it's the same brand. And it one after a few years, I said, "Do you guys sell these? They're so nice. Like I would like to drink coffee out of this every day." And they said we do. And so it's called Blueberries Grill, and so I have a blue Blueberries Grill mug. And Austin, we were on Zoom one day talking about swag, and he lifted up his coffee cup, and he had a from a different diner but same brand.
Oh wow.
And I was like, "Do you like that mug?" And he's like, "I really like the mug." I was like, and it was actually Austin's idea to do it as swag, and I was hesitant at first because they're somewhat fragile. It's a mug, and I was like, people are gonna. It takes up a little bit of space, and if you're traveling, you might not have space in your luggage to take it.
Yeah.
But we tried it anyways, and we
People love it.
sell out of them every single time. People love them, the mugs, and they're heavy, and it's a lot of work to get them
Is it
to
one
and
of
from.
those that, like, what type of material is it? Like porcelain or what? What is the
I think it's ceramic.
ceramic? Okay.
Yeah, or I'm trying. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a ceramic mug. But it's. I'll bring you one the next time.
Yeah. I'll go to Arlington and have. Maybe we could get Jonathan to go out to lunch with us.
Yeah, I'll get